Hello. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Miguel. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing well. And you?
I'm pretty good. How was your day? Was it good? Bad? Regular?
Yes, I think it's a happy day.
It's Friday.
Yeah, I end a cycle of university.
Oh, that's great. What year are you right now?
Um, mm, the second and a half. It's because I enter in irregular cycle. How do you say
Okay.
that?
So intercycle, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So the next semester it's going to be my uh, third year.
Third year. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Soon you will feel that the 5 years already passed. Okay, and you're gonna be graduating. Okay. Great. Awesome. Sergio, who are you?
I'm fine, teacher. Good evening. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Are you sleepy?
No, I get to my home uh, past 10 minutes about.
Oh, just 10 minutes ago.
Yes, the traffic is
Yeah,
terrific,
it's
difficult.
horrible. It's hard. How many hours does it take you to get home?
Sometime 3 hours ago. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yes,
Gosh.
yes. 1 hour to pass the Los Chorros. 1 hour to pass the Redondel. Ahí por Ateos.
Gosh. Okay, wow. I mean,
It's difficult.
and I thought that it, for me was difficult because it takes me 2 hours to get home. I come from Santa Tecla, 5 p.m. and I get to my house at 7.
Okay.
So 2 hours, but you 3 hours? Okay, wow,
Yes.
that's way worse actually. Yeah, I don't imagine how tired you feel, okay? But great. I mean, great that you're making an effort to be here. Okay, Roberto,
Okay.
nice to see you.
Hi, teacher. Hi, teacher. Nice to see you too.
Okay, nice to
I
see you. Last night you were not here, right?
yes, teacher. I felt sick yesterday, but I feel better than yesterday, teacher.
Okay, that's nice to hear that you're better than yesterday. Okay, so I hope that you had rested pretty well,
Yes,
right?
teacher.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
yesterday I went. No, yesterday I went with the computer to the table, but I
You
don't
couldn't.
can't, teacher.
You
I
couldn't.
can't. I can't. Ah, yes, this is the correct word. No, I couldn't, teacher. I couldn't.
Yeah, no, I
Today,
mean,
today I went. Today I went to do the COVID test, but
oh,
but but
it's
all is
negative.
okay. Sí, es negative.
Oh,
Gracias a
thanks
Dios.
God. Thanks God. But until this moment, have you ever gotten COVID or never?
No, never, teacher, never.
Never.
I am
Wow.
leyenda. I am leyenda, teacher.
Yeah, you are a legend. You are a legend. I think that at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point, almost everybody got COVID already, right? I got
yeah,
COVID and was terrible, right? So, but that's really nice.
yeah.
Okay, nice, Roberto. Hey guys, nice to see you. Thank you so much for making the effort, right? Being here. I know it's a great effort. Today we continue with the speaking part. Yesterday, I just interviewed like 10 students, I think. Today I will try to start sooner because the time is not enough, right? And some of you talk like around 5 minutes. So you see, you can speak a lot, right? It was 1 minute minimum, but some of you spoke, or one of you spoke like 6 minutes, right? Talking. That's really nice. Okay. So cool. let us start with this because at 9:50, at 8:50, okay, we start again, okay, with the evaluations. So, oh, before we start with this, please, please, please don't forget, and I insist on this, okay? Please do not forget to go to Schoology, okay? No matter in what moment you do this, you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow or on Sunday, but try to do it the latest on Sunday, right? Just go to speaking evaluations, enter here, and then click in submit, just that. Click in submit, okay? And you just write anything. You can say, hello, teacher, or that's it. This is just for the rubric, okay? Like the way you did with the other ones, okay? Do it with this one, please. This is evidence for INSAFORP. And actually they were checking this week, right? So people from INSAFORP, they were checking that everything was correct. So please do not forget, try to do it. The same with the homework assignment. Please try to do it. Don't forget it. Now, yes, let us start here with this one, okay? So we go with the class number 11, okay? The time is flying, okay? We continue practicing, okay? And let us start directly with the practice, okay? Because later we go with the speaking part, okay? So let's conjugate these sentences and let's try to make the correct ones. For example, in the number 1, how it would be, let me see, help me with this one. Who I got here? Well, I think Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher, and you?
I'm pretty good, right? It's Friday, finally. Okay.
Finally.
Yeah, okay.
I'm agree.
Yeah, help me with this one.
Okay. I don't remember. Does Frank? Not sure, teacher.
Here.
Does Frank to read comics? I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you remember, well, first of all, is this first person or third person?
The verb is conjugate.
The verb, you need to conjugate the verb. Very good. Thank you, Gabriel. Okay, what do we need to do then?
Eliminated infinitive too.
Remove.
Eliminate the 2. Okay, the infinitive. Does Frank read comics? There you go. That's it.
Yes.
Right. Why not an S? Why not an S to the verb?
Because we use the auxiliary.
Exactly, because we had the auxiliary. Okay, very good. Thank you, Dario. Then, next one. Let me see. You can choose, Elizabeth.
My victim.
Yeah, choose your victim for today.
Okay, Manuel de Jesus.
Okay, Manuel. Manuel, are you there? I have not seen you.
Good evening, teacher.
Oh, great. There you are. Okay, Manuel, make a question.
What day to eat for breakfast?
What day to eat for breakfast? Like this. Okay. Is it correct like that, Manuel?
No.
Okay. Well, what is incorrect with this?
He's missing the auxiliary.
Okay. What do they
What
What do they eat?
eat for
breakfast.
Okay. What do they
Eat for
eat
breakfast.
for breakfast? Okay. Very good. Okay. Remember, you need to conjugate the verb. Here, the verb is in infinitive, so you need to conjugate. Manuel, choose the next victim.
ever?
Ever. Okay, but wait, someone is with the microphone open and there is no.
Okay. When do his mom come home?
Okay, Ever, is this first person or third person that we are talking about?
Third person.
Is first person?
No, third person.
Oh, and when it's third person, what is the auxiliary?
Does.
Does, very good. So we say, when does
Yes,
his mom
does
come
his
home?
mom.
Okay, good. Ever, choose the next victim.
Patricia.
Okay, Patricia, number 4.
Teacher, I think does Peter be from Australia?
Okay, be from Australia. First of all, Patricia, what is the verb here?
Is
Is, so is the verb to be. Okay, and when we
I
ask a
think
question,
be I should be for is.
okay, so when it's a question, how do we start the questions with the verb to be?
I don't know.
Oh, you forgot. You know, but you have forgot.
I forgot in this moment.
Use auxiliary.
Is.
I say is Peter from Australia.
Oh, so it's Austria. You know that we read Australia and it's not Australia, it's Austria. Okay, there you go. It's correct.
Yes.
It's Peter from Austria. Okay, good. Okay,
Yes.
Patricia, choose the next victim.
I choose Henry Davila.
Okay, Henry. Oh no, Henry cannot participate right now. I just forgot.
Okay, I choose Hilario Rivas.
Okay, Hilario, number 5.
Okay. Do Mary enjoy light homework? Do Mary enjoy light homework?
Oh, very good. The question, the intonation of the question. Do Mary and oh, I wrote Jose. Okay, do Mary and Joe. Okay, like homework? There you go. Very good, Hilario. Choose another person.
Okay. Let me see. Person Recinos.
Person.
Yes, teacher.
Number 6.
Do you walk to a school?
Do you walk to school? Remember, the L is silent. So you say, do you walk to school?
Do you walk? Do you
Yes.
walk to school? Okay.
There you go. Number 7, Gerson, choose another victim.
Sergio?
Okay, Sergio, number 7.
Where does she to live?
Okay, like this, Sergio?
Yes.
Okay, look at the other examples. What do you see different? What is the verb here, Sergio?
Live.
Live, very good. And look at the other verbs in the other questions.
The letter 2.
Exactly, very good.
Is the problem.
Yes, here you don't have to.
Where does she live?
Where does she live? Very good. Sergio, choose the next one.
Joanna.
Okay,
There is
Joanna, number 8.
Why do you ride your bike?
do you ride your bike? Okay, good. Why do you ride your bike? Sounds weird, but yeah, it's good. Choose the next one, Joanna.
Marina.
Okay, Marina, number 9.
How does Linda go to the park?
Okay, very good, Marina. Choose the next one.
I don't know. Mabel.
Mabel. Number 10, Mabel.
I'm not sure, but I think it can does run speak English.
Yes, there you go. Can Ron speak English? This is with can and can't. Okay, good. Any questions with these ones? Questions? Okay, perfect, which means that everything is clear. Now, think on a question on your own. Think on a question using the simple present. You can use do, what, where, when, or even can, because it's part of the present simple, okay? Now, do you have it? Okay, Mabel, choose another person.
Okay. Gabriel.
Okay, Gabriel. Gabriel?
Repeat the question, teacher.
Oh, ask a question using do, what, where, or when, whatever of those ones, okay, to one of your partners.
When do they study for final exam?
Okay, ask directly, when do you study for the final exam? Okay, to whom?
Give me just a second. Gustavo.
Okay, Gustavo. Answer the question.
I don't listen so good the question.
Okay, can you repeat, Gabriel?
Please.
When do you study for final exam English?
When?
When?
Okay. I study for the English test on Wednesday.
Okay, very good. Gustavo, ask another question to another partner.
Okay. I'm going to see. Okay. Patricia.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes.
I don't have a question. How is your business nowadays?
Okay, very good. That's a good one.
Okay, in this moment I have a shop online. Normally I sell different things. For example, lencery and cosmetics and clothes for women it's easier buy lingerie for women. And it's cool for me because in this moment I have many time, but I love my new business.
Okay, very
Yes.
good. Very good. Patricia, one more. Ask a question to one of your partners.
Okay. I choose Monica.
Okay, ask Monica.
Um, um, one moment. Monica, do you study for the exam for Monday?
Hi, everybody. I'm Patricia. You catch me. I didn't study, but I will do.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yes, study for the exam. It's on Monday. And well, anyway, okay, guys, it's difficult to make a question like right away, right? Right in the moment. Think on a question and ask something, okay? So, but that's what I wanted to know, right? How fast, because when you manage the language in the moment, okay? Do you study English? Do you play soccer? What do you do on the weekends? Where do you live? Can you describe a normal day in your life on Sundays? Okay, quickly questions, right? So now, I got more to practice, but because of the time, if not, we're not gonna have enough time. Okay, like for example, we're to practice with these ones. Now, then we go, okay, the next person that I will call, the last one was Juan Manuel. Let me see, yes, it was Juan Manuel. It means that right now I go with Luis Armando. Luis, are you there? No, Luis has not gotten connected. Okay, the next person is going to be Manuel. You're there, right, Manuel? Good. Now, I will make the groups as yesterday, okay? It's going to be the same dynamic. I'll make the groups, get with your partners, okay? Work on the exercises that I will share, okay? And please, when I call you to another meeting, please get connected to that meeting, okay? Let's see, okay? And here we go right now. I will share them in the chat. Okay, please, Joanna and Henry, go to the meeting.
Can you send la invitación again, teacher?
Okay, give me a second. Okay, there you go, Henry. see. Okay, hello, Manuel.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Okay. Do you remember what you had to do? Or I can share the instructions now.
Yes, a presentation.
Yes, okay. So I will share it anyway. Okay, there you go. Okay. Talk for at least 1 minute. 1 minute is the minimum. You can talk more, not a problem. Okay. Say the abilities you have, say your routine at work. Well, but first introduce yourself. Then say something you do always, something that you regularly, and something you never do. Okay. So let me know when you are ready. So
Okay.
we can continue.
I ready, teacher.
Okay, you can start and write. Okay, give me a second. Gosh, this one now. Here, start now.
Okay. Hi, teacher. I am Manuel, and I am an engineer, and I am 34 years old. And my disability, I can draw, and I can drive a car, and I can ride a bicycle. I can ride a motorcycle. And about my routine, I routine work. I every day I drive to my work. And normally I go out my work and half past 7, and I stay in my work 8 a.m. and every day in my work, in the morning I have a meeting, and something is something I do always. I drive to my work, and something we get something I get to get with my friends to eat raw beef, and rarely I rarely go to see the movie at the cinema, and I never I never been I never been to the gyms.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, perfect. There you go. Okay, those are 2 minutes. Okay, very good. Hey, Manuel, I think that you have the structures very good, right? Only like observation would be that you hesitate, right? Hesitate, you know the meaning of hesitate? It's like when you think too much before talking.
Okay.
For example, you go, but besides that, I think that you structure the sentence for the level that you are, you structure the sentence very good. And also you mentioned the structures, okay? So basically those are my observations. I think that you're doing great.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, so I will send you back to the rooms right now. Okay.
Okay.
Who was your partner?
Patricia and Roberto.
Patricia, which group they are? Let me see. Patricia, oh, it's room 7. Okay. See you in some minutes.
See you, teacher.
Oh, what did you write? One third. Okay, there I go. Okay, let's see who's the next one. It's Mousy. Mousy. What is Mousy? Mousy. Oh. Hi, Mousy. Hello.
Hi, teacher.
Oh, there you are. Okay, great. So you ready?
A little bit, but yes.
Okay, you will do great. Okay, this is what you have to do. First, introduce yourself, right? Then say the abilities that you have. I'm not going to tell you how many abilities you mentioned, you talk. Say your routine at work, and also say something that you always do, something that you do regularly, and something that you never do. Okay, so you minimum speaking 1 minute. You can speak more than 1 minute if you want. Okay, which is better. Okay, so when you're ready, you start. Ready?
Okay, ready, teacher.
Okay, go ahead now.
Okay, my name is Maria Cruz. I'm 31 years old. I am a psychologist and I have a beautiful family. I live with my husband and my little child, my daughter. And actually, I work in teleperformance I as a human resource analyst. I'm well, all days I learn a lot of things, and and I know how to do a lot of tasks that my boss gave me. In my free time, I love to walk with my daughter and my little puppy and stay at home, just rest and enjoy the little thing with them. And sometimes we can cook together, and I love this little moment. And about my abilities, okay, in my work, I can organize a focus group. I can make contracts for new hire, and I can make the batch ID for new hire and gave them the access card. And the thing that I can't do is complete the process for payroll because I don't have the tool and the program for to complete it. So right now I can't complete it. But I hope that in the future I have these tools and I can complete all this process for the payment for the new hire and agents for the company. About my routine at work, at the beginning, I drink my cup of coffee as always, and then I receive all the people and agents that came to window for human resources, and I try to resolve all the questions that they have. And sometimes I I have the meeting with my teamwork in the afternoon for see all the things that we have to do for the next day. I have my lunch sometimes at 12 o'clock, almost 1. It depends of all the things that we have to do. And in the afternoon, it depends for the necessity for the company. Sometimes I made the callbacks in the afternoon and I finish my work at 6 o'clock. Okay, and the thing that I do always regularly and never do, I always drink my cup of coffee. I always tell to my daughter 3 or 4 short stories because she sleep only with these story tales. And another activity that do regard sometimes I cook some Costa Rican food because my mother is from there, and seldom I watch a scary movie because I don't like this type of movies. And the thing that I never do, maybe I never eat coconut because I don't like, I feel that this texture is like a hair. I don't know, but I don't like it. And that's it, teacher.
Okay, there you go. Those are 5 minutes. Okay, you see, it's possible to talk a lot. Hey, I think that you have a really great level of English, actually, you know, for being in beginner. Just a couple of things to take into account. There are like just very little mistakes, okay, but it's not that bad because, for example, when you say I live in my husband and my little child, it's I live with, and you say in. And to say actualmente, you say currently, no actually. It's currently. Actually, aunque suena como en español cuando decimos actualmente, pero actually significa de hecho. Como para decir, mire, de hecho, fíjese que, okay, actually, okay, so you want to say actualmente is currently. Then don't forget the S, the pronunciation of the S, because that my boss give me, that my boss gives me. Then, let me see. There is, but this is with prepositions, for and to, el uso de for and to. For example, generally, you use to before the verb, incluso si quiere decir para ver, for example, foresee all the things that we have to do the next day. It's to see, we get together to see all the things that we have to do the next day, okay? Aunque for es el más parecido en español de nosotros para decir para, pero en inglés es to, okay? El for lo usamos como para decir, I have this present for you, tengo este regalo para ti. I bought something for you, te compré algo, okay? So, for examples like those, okay? And then, depende de las necesidades, it depends for the necessities of the company. No lleva ese, solo es it depends, it's no. Entonces, if you notice, those are little things. Que eso se va con la práctica. Practice, it's just that, right? The more you speak, the more you improve, okay? But in general, I think that you're doing really, really great, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher. I have a question, but I have 3 faults for now. Just to let me know, I have just 1 fault more for this period, this course.
You know, as far as I know, it is only 3 because you already have the 3. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that people from Speak, they are very considerate, or they consider also if the student is a responsible student, and if the student is a really good student that maybe fail in 3 days or 4 days, but then the rest of the days was connected, participating and everything, okay? I think that they consider that you don't fail for that. And especially if your grades are good, right? So, but if I were you, I would try to avoid not missing more classes, right? Only if it is like an emergency. And if you can get connected even as a listener, connect as a listener, right? So in that way, you don't miss the attendance. Okay, so
Okay.
but I think it depends on all those things. Okay, so that would be it. Who was your partner, Mousy?
I was with Sergio.
Sergio. Okay, we'll send you to room number 5 then. Okay, see you in some minutes.
Okay, teacher, thank
Bye,
you.
Mousy.
Bye.
Okay, let's see who's next one. It's Marina. Hello, Marina. Hi, Marina. Marina, can you hear me? Marina, can you hear me? Are you there? Marina, I'm waiting for you. Okay, Marina, I will have to send you back to the meeting and then call another person because I cannot hear you.
Sorry, I can hear you for a moment.
Okay, great. Now, can you hear me well now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Great. So, you ready?
Yes. I know. No.
Oh, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. I mean, I think that the worst thing that you can do is just to get nervous. Right now, relax. Look, just like if it is a normal talk. Okay. So just for you to remind you, okay, here you go. You have to talk for 1 minute is the minimum. You can talk more. Okay, not a problem. Introduce yourself. Say your abilities. Say your routine at work. Say something that you always do, something you do regularly, and something that you never do. Okay, that's what you have to work on. Okay, so when you are ready,
Yes.
Okay, you can start now.
Teacher, can I see the...
Oh, you want me to share it? Okay, good. There you go.
Yes. Hello, and Marina. I consider myself responsible and a good person. I working since 2020 in an administrative area, and I trying to learn more about the workplace. My abilities, I think it's a complicated, but I think to organize my things is one ability that I have, and fix my clothes for me is very, I don't know, but I like to organize very very good my clothes, and it's one my ability, and organize. My routine at work, I start work at 8:30 a.m. and I go for buy my food at 8:30 when I arrive work, and then I start work and turn on my computer, check my pendings, and check the jobs descriptions, and then if I have a new people or new workers, I I do the process for register and check the information, check the documents, and then I give the induction for the new workers, and then at 12 o'clock I go for at 12:30 o'clock I go for buy my lunch, and I take my lunch at 12:35 p.m. and start work again at 1:30 p.m. and I don't know, but I check my paintings for the afternoon, and sometimes I check the payroll and for past for the area for the corresponding area, and then prepare the contracts for the new people, and at I don't know at 4 p.m. I prepare and separate the document for payrolls, and then I go back my home at 4:30 p.m. Sometimes I go back at 5:30 when I have too much work, and I arrive my home at 7:12 p.m. Say something. Do you do always? I buy my food. Yes, and regularly I do exercise, and never I do something I never do. I don't know. I never went to the concert. Yes. And that is all.
Okay, good. Okay, almost 6 minutes.
6?
Great. Yeah. Okay, great, Marina. Yeah, you see, you can talk a lot, right? I think that what affects you the most is that you get too nervous. Too nervous, right? That's why you hesitate too much, and there is some, well, one thing, I start to work.
Okay.
I start to work. I go for buy my food is I go to buy my food. Okay.
Okay.
It's not for, it's to. Then I go for buy my lunch again. Okay, so I go to buy my lunch. Then prepare the contracts. Okay, ahí falta el sujeto. Then is missing the subject. Then I prepare the contracts. Okay. I arrive to my home. Okay. And then the last one that you said, I never went to the concert. Nunca fui al concierto. Y creo que quiere decir, nunca he ido a un
Nunca he
concierto.
ido a un concierto. Ajá.
Pero ese es presente perfecto. I had never
Never.
gone to a concert. Y
Ok.
queremos en presente simple. Algo que usted nunca hace. I never arrive late to my work. Nunca llego tarde al trabajo, for example. Okay. So like that. Okay. So those are the little things that you need to work on. Besides that, I think that you're doing great. Okay. Just try not to get nervous and that's going to help you.
Okay.
Okay, great. Who were you working with? Who was your partner?
Ever, but he have problems with the connection and I don't know. We practice at room, but then he disconnect and
Connected. Okay.
I don't remember. I
will send you with Miguel, and Ever is supposed to be there. He has to enter.
Miguel and Ever. Miguel nunca hablo.
Okay, gosh. Then I will send you with Gustavo then. Go to room number 2. Okay?
Okay.
So, okay, see you in some minutes. Bye, Marina.
See you.
Let's see, next one is Mabel. Mabel, where is Mabel? Here it is. Hi, Mabel.
Wait a minute. I changed my camera
Okay.
for my computer.
Okay, cool. Okay, Mabel, this is what you're going to work on today, okay? Talk for at least 1 minute. 1 minute is the minimum. You can talk more if you want. Introduce yourself, say your abilities, say your routines, and say something you always do, something you do regularly, and something that you never do, okay? So when you're ready, we start. Ready? Okay, start now.
Hi, teacher. My name is Mabel. I am 29 years old. I agree of Marketing International, and I work in a customer service company. I don't know about my abilities. I consider a good cooker. My specialist is a dessert, and I consider a very organized people. And I don't know. I can prepare delicious dishes for my family, and I work very well because my work is very organized. And the routine of my work, actually I don't have routine like that, but in the morning I work to 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and my boss sent me the schedule to the day, and I try to complete, but something doesn't do the all activities, but I try. And sometimes the schedule changes during the day, but always I take my lunch at 1 p.m. and I eat in 5 or 50 minutes and rest the all time. And then I try to work in the afternoon, but it's difficult because in my house and after the the lunch, and it is difficult, but I try to don't sleep in my chair. And something things I always do is prepare my coffee in the morning. Is the first things I do. And something I never do is I never ride a bike because I feel scared uh, to I don't know how do you say caer
Fall down.
or down. And I never swim. I try to swim, but I don't know the feel same. I feel scared and I feel nervous and I can. And I remember in my Swift, I don't know how do you say luna de miel.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon. I got to swim to a very beautiful paradise, and I don't enjoy the moment. And that's it.
Okay, perfect. There you go. 3 minutes. Hey, very good. I think that you have a really good level, right? Just couple of things, right, that you can improve. I consider a very organized person. People is plural. My boss sent me the schedule to the day. My boss sends me. La S en tercera persona. Sends me. The schedule changed during the day. The schedule changes because it's only one schedule. Third person. And then in my honeymoon, I got to swim. I went to swim because it's past. Okay. Just that. Besides that, I think that you're doing great. Okay. So great job, Mabel. Let me see. Who was your partner?
Hilario.
Hilario, that's room number 8. Okay. I'll send you right now. See you in some minutes.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Bye. Here it is. Hello, Miguel.
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I just cannot see you, but I can hear you.
It's a little bit of noise here, but let me know if you can hear me well.
Yeah, right now, yes. Okay, Miguel, easy. Okay, I will share with you again what you have to say here. Okay.
Okay.
So, introduce yourself. Say the abilities that you have. Say your routine at work, and say something you do always, something you do regularly, and something you never do. Okay. So you can speak 1 minute is minimum, but you can speak more. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Start now.
Well, my name is Miguel. I like sports. On weekend, I going to see the final of the National League, FAS versus Jocoro. I have worked since 2019. My my first job was in a security company. I was in charge of the fiscal credits. And then I moved to a warehouse, like the shopping center, but we sell shoes, but only by dozens and half dozens. I'm in charge of the accounting. I'm accounting assistant, and I can, for example, in my job area, I can feel, I don't know how to say, remessas.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I think it says remittance, but I don't know. Also, I can feel checks, and I can't. The salespersons, they have to organize the merchandising. For example, the dozen need to has one pair of one size and one color. So they are in charge to organize, and I can't because it's very difficult. I can solve problems in my job area, like problems with any documentation, but I can solve the kind of problems that involve merchandising and boxes and tie up. My routine at work is basically it is a constant. I arrive to my work and sit down in my desk, and all day is the same. Sometimes my boss asked me to go to the to supervise some journeys, like one, for example, one merc need to go to some place, and they don't trust in the person who has the merchandising, and I'm in charge to supervise that the person delivers correctly the merchandising. I always drink coffee in the morning with milk. Sometimes I go for a run at night. I never put a Santa Tecla's t-shirt.
Okay.
And I don't know. Basically, I think that is all.
Okay, good. That's it. Okay, more than 4 minutes. Okay. Miguel, actually, the only comment that I have is that the pronunciations of accounting. Accounting system. Yes, with the rest, I think that you did a great job, right? It is just like to be a little bit more fluent, but that's with practice, right?
Okay.
So
thanks.
Yeah, really great job. Who are your partners? I will send you back to the room.
I was with Ever and Marina.
Oh, so that's why Ever was saying that. It's true.
Yeah, and in that moment, I was in the restroom.
Okay, yeah, I already moved Ever to another one, so it's gonna be there. Okay, let me see what room was it.
Teacher,
tell me.
One more time, accounting.
Accounting, yes.
Accounting.
Wow, Marina left. Oh no, there she is. Room, but she's in room number 2. This is weird. Then I will send you to room number 3 with Monica and Pablo.
Okay.
Okay. See you in some minutes. Excellent job. Okay, let me see who's next. Monica. Hi, Monica.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I think.
Okay, perfect. I will share the screen so you can see what you have to do. Okay, 1 minute is the minimum. You can talk more. Okay, introduce yourself, say your abilities, say your routine at work, say something you do always, something you do regularly, and something you never do. Okay, and that's it. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Start now.
Okay, teacher. My name is Monica. I have 30 years old. I study English since 2000 because the government improved program of English the students, and I study every Saturday. I a cat lovers. I have 4 cats in my house, and I love it. I can't decide which one is my favorite. I think I don't have. I love all the same. I think my abilities is be friendly. I don't be afraid to speak with someone that I didn't meet. I learn too quickly. My routine at work is very different because I work some days at home and some days I have to travel to the company, and another days I work in the office. So I have 3 places for work.
Wow.
Depend of the day or the activities. That's the routine. But all the days I wake up at 7 or 6. It depends. I prepare, I take a shower, brush my teeth, eat my breakfast. And some days I have to try to my work. And another days just on the computer at home. Something that I do always is eat bad food, like juice, soda, I don't know, snacks. I regularly do exercise, maybe 1 day a week or 2. It depends. Now for Christmas, I try to do every day, but it's not all the time. I never do organize always my bedroom. It's hard for me because all the morning I wake up and I search what I can wear. I can make the bedroom in the same order. I don't know if I have time or not.
I mean, it's up to you. So that's it. That's it. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, great. Those were 3 minutes. Okay. Cool. Mónica, some things to take into account. Cuando decimos le da, no decimos I have. Decimos
I am.
I am, exactly. I am
Okay.
30 years old. Okay. Good. Then you said creo que el gobierno implementó un programa de inglés. Okay. The government implemented, and you say like improve.
Improve.
Yeah, and the government implemented a program. Then you said,
Okay.
I a cat lover. I am a cat lover, right? So el verb to be faltó ahí. My abilities, my abilities is, no, my abilities, plural?
Are.
Are, exactly. My abilities are, okay, to be friendly. I'm very friendly, for example, or I am friendly, okay? I don't be afraid. No, I am not afraid to speak with someone I don't know, right? No tengo miedo de hablar con alguien que no conozco. I am not afraid to speak with someone I don't know. And then pronunciation, okay, I learn too quickly. I learn, la N, learn.
Learn.
Okay, so little
Okay.
things like those, right, to take into account. But I think it's with practice. Speak more, okay, participate more in class, put into practice your English, okay? So in that way you will improve a lot.
Yes, teacher. Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you,
Okay.
Monica. Who was your partner?
Pablo.
Pablo, where is
Yes.
Pablo? Pablo is in room number 3, okay? See you in some minutes. Bye, Monica.
Okay, teacher. Bye.
Okay, let's see which is next one. It's Pablo. Pablo did not enter. Pablo, I need you to enter to the room. Oh, there you go. There I go. Okay, hello, Pablo. You ready?
Ahorita voy para, ahorita vengo de gusto del bar, del baño.
Okay. Could you right now or I leave you for later?
For later.
Okay. I will call you later almost at the end of the class. Okay?
Bueno, bueno. Thank you.
Hi, Patricia. Okay, you ready?
I am very nervous.
Oh,
teacher.
don't get nervous. You will do fine. Don't worry. Okay, it's going to be easy for you. I will share with you the screen. So, okay. What you got to do? Easy. Talk for at least 1 minute. 1 minute is the minimum. You can talk more. Introduce yourself, right? Say all the information that you want. Say your abilities. Say your routine at work. And say something you always do, something you do regularly, and something that you never do, okay? So, when you're ready, we start. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, start right now.
Okay, good evening. My name is Patricia Bonilla. I live in San Salvador. I currently work at Atento El Salvador. I work since 2014. And I start in new areas last year. I start in business solution account, and I was working in different areas in Atento. I currently in business solution, I resolve different things for my clients. And my abilities in this moment, I consider It's very important, and I now to use different system. For example, Office system, Avaya, Logger, and social mail, because it's very important for Telefónicas in El Salvador, because Telefónicas use the principal system. And other things I learned use the different account for different business client or account pymes in Ecuador. And I learned manufacture and equipment in Ecuador. I learned in my company for 60 hours last year. And other abilities for me, I type in very fast. I organize my agenda for days, and my routine for my work is in the morning, I organize my agenda. Then I answer the calls or WhatsApp pending in my system. And then I answer my emails. And in the afternoon, I send different message for my clients, and I call for different things for my clients. For example, for resolve the problems or for follow the problems last. And that's it, my routine in my work. Sometimes I drink my tea 4 p.m. and normally I listen to music all time. And maybe I need more time to do my personal thing, but always I go to the gym in the afternoon. And sometimes I go to the park with my dogs. I never go out in the week because it's difficult for my work and for my routine. And that's it.
Okay, good. That will be it. Okay, really nice. What I like it is that you do have fluency, right? Tiene mucha fluidez al hablar, which is really nice, right? Just pronunciation in some words, okay, and some missing things, but this with practice. For example, I didn't understand the first number. 2014?
2014. Es que no, los miles me cuestan, serían 2014.
2014.
2014.
2014. Para que lo haga fácil, siempre vaya con el 2000 y de ahí con los números normales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Por ejemplo, 2022. 2022. 2019. 2015. Okay.
Okay.
Just like that. Okay. Then start. I start working. Okay. Es diferente. Start, de estrella, y start. Uno lleva T. Okay. Then I learned use the different accounts. I learned to use. Cuando van dos verbos, siempre va un to infinitivo en medio. I want to study. I have to tell you something. I learned to speak English. Okay. The to is in the middle. And you say, for example, about typing. I typing very fast. Is I type.
Type.
Okay. I type very fast. And then, algunas heces que se van, por ejemplo, different message is different messages. Okay.
Messages.
Things in pronunciation in general, okay? It's just a matter of practice, but I think that you're doing good, right? So, let me see. Who were you working with? Wow, almost finished. Who was your
Roberto and Manuel.
Roberto, okay, room 7, okay? See you in some minutes.
Thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hello. Hello, Elizabeth. Can you hear me? Elizabeth, I don't know if you can hear me, but if not, I will have to call the next participant. Okay, hello, Sergio. Ready?
Hi, teacher. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, good. Here you go. Okay, talking time is minimum 1 minute, but you can talk more. Now, introduce yourself, say your abilities, say your routine, and say something you always do, and something that you do regularly, and something that you never do. Okay? So,
Okay.
ready? You can start now.
Okay, my name is Sergio. I am 57 years old. I am civil engineer. I was born in Izalco, Sonsonate, but now I live in Sonsonate. I have 30 years ago to graduate, or I am graduate 30 years ago. I have a lot of experience in construction industry, and I was work as a engineer of field. That my experience is about project of housing construction and water system, and I have worked like a project manager for 16 years, and that is all about myself. About my abilities, I can draw with a software AutoCAD. I can program project with software. I can use structural design software, and I can use the most common package of software of word processor and Spreadsheet and PowerPoint to do presentation. That is my ability. About my routine at the work. I get in my office at the 8 o'clock every day, from Sunday to Friday. My first activity is check the email. Sometimes I have to participate in webinars. I have a time lunch from 11:25 to 12:13. Then in the evening, I check the construction report Sometimes I have meeting, and sometimes I go visit project of construction in the port. And that is my activities during the week. About something I do always when I visit the project, always wear security articles like helmet, gloves, jacket of security, security shoes. That is the normally something I do. Something I do in my work and in my private life too. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcoholic beverage, and something is important to me too. No do joke with my coworker, and I try to have a comportamiento, behavior.
Behavior.
Behavior seriously behavior with my coworker.
Good, Sergio.
That
I
is
will
all.
stop you here. That's more than 5 minutes. Okay. Good. In general, practice pronunciation. Right. That is the thing. Okay. You can
Okay.
practice that with sing songs in English. Cante canciones en inglés. Las viejitas son buenísimas.
Okay.
Like for example, Hotel California. Welcome to the Hotel California. Esas.
The Eagles.
Yes, exactly. Or have you ever seen the rain coming down a sunny day? Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like those. Le va a ayudar muchísimo con la pronunciación. Y
Okay, teacher.
algunas oraciones sí son como isolated. Ok. Necesito que pronuncie sujeto o pronuncie la S que va al final. Ok. Things like that. Ok.
Okay, teacher.
Then, let me just stop the meeting. Let's go back to the main meeting.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Okay, there I go. Okay, guys, I'm missing Elizabeth, I'm missing Pablo, and I'm missing Luis. Okay, in the case of 3 of you guys, on Monday, right? I will make some time so we can take your test. Okay, that's for Luis, Pablo, and for Elizabeth. Okay, you will have it on Monday. For the rest, on Monday we had the exam. Siempre el lunes tenemos los 90 minutos que conectarnos. Okay, so study for the exam. Any doubt? Antes del examen vamos a hacer un repaso. Cualquier duda ahí me preguntan sobre vocabulario o cualquier duda que tengan. Okay. So have a great weekend, and I hope that you can rest. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Good night.